4 slots instead of just 2. So Gemini, what's a good number for a pair of, or 10 shirts, 8 pairs of pants / shorts, 15 pairs of socks, 3 pairs of shoes. Ignoring any real world concerns about what might go with what, how many different outfits are possible here? That's true that it is a lot. I presented this as just 2 things, but it's really any number of things. So the product principle in general says anytime you have a distinct sequence of tasks that can be completed in any order, the number of ways to do the entire process is equal to the product. In other words, you multiply of the numbers of ways to do each individual task. You got 3,600 options. How did you get that? Okay, so you have 10 times 8 times 15 times 3, which gives you 3,600. And this is something that is really like crucial to counting problems, and counting problems are really crucial to cryptography. Suppose Gemini brings me a new cipher, and Gemini says, I have this awesome new cipher. First question I'm going to ask is, how many keys are there? I don't even need to see the details. My question is, how many keys are there? And so you have to look at what are the possible keys. And if it's not a large number, like what if they tell me, oh, there are 20 keys? Would you use that cipher for something important? Why not? Oh, you could always have more keys. Like even if they tell me I had 3 trillion keys, they could theoretically have more. It's not hard to try them all. It's like, imagine you're back in high school and you're looking at the janitor and they have that humongous keychain with all those keys. You want to break into the principal's office. If you had the janitor's keychain, you could just try each key in the principal's office door and see if it gets you in. You want there to be so many keys that I'm going to give you a new cryptography problem. And I want you to take a minute and work on this one. So let's say I have invented a new type of cipher. And I'm not going to tell you any of the details, except I'm going to tell you how a key is chosen. A key is a 4-digit number. And when I say a 4-digit number, I'm actually going to change my terminology here. I'm going to call this a 4-digit string, because usually numbers aren't allowed to start with 0, but I'm going to say it is allowed to start with 0. So a key is a 4-digit string. I want you to take a moment and think about how many keys would there be?